Hey, Sarah, we just had an awesome day up on the slopes. A little app race up there at Mahogany Ridge. Now we're ready for phase 2 of app race.
Yep, we're here at the Lookout, about to go in and meet some of our friends, talk to them about their days. I think I saw DJ Dave heading in there in his fluorescent one-piece.
Are you sure it was DJ Dave and not another guy in a fluorescent one-piece?
Well, you never know. Sometimes other guys like to wear fluorescent one-pieces, but this one's hard to miss.
Yeah.
I think you would notice him anywhere. And I think I also saw Jimmy Paolantonio. Maybe we can get an interview with him and a couple other folks.
That sounds good. And I know for a fact, I'll meet my friend Matt Gallipo. You know, Matt is the #1 fan of Killington Television, and my show, our show, Explore Killington and Killington After Dark and K-Town Lowdown. Matt's been a long-time viewer. He's come all the way up from Rutland just to check it out and beyond. So I'm super excited. Maddie, we're going to catch up with you inside if I can pry the ladies away from you. Okay, buddy? Yes, that's why he's up here. So we're having a great time. So stay tuned because we're going to head into Lookout. Then we're going to do our traveling portion of the show and visit some of the areas and the places that we like to visit when we're here in town. So, Sarah, let's head inside and see what's happening right here at the Lookout. You ready?
Fantastic. Let's go.
Come on in.
An old friend of mine who I haven't seen in quite some time, but back in Killington, day 2 on the hill. Are you excited to be here?
Yes, I am very excited to be here. It was a great day yesterday and today. It's been a while since I've been up, but it's been fun.
Pushing through some old injuries, is that right?
I suffered a couple, 2-3 ACL reconstructions, but with rehab from help, doctors and friends, I brought it back and I'm healthy, I'm good.
The injuries we suffer so we can ski the powder, it's crazy. And so you were out there with a good group of friends today. Any of the favorite trails that you got to hit that you hadn't in the past?
Yeah, we have. We had an aggressive group out there today. It was hard to keep up at times, but it was a little rusty, but I was able to make it through. We skied some wood runs, outer limits, we did a hike up into the canyon, so it was good.
That sounds fantastic. And you said an aggressive group of skiers. I mean, I always remember you being a pretty aggressive skier, a former Bear Mountain Mogul Challenge winner.
Yes.
And I know we're all very excited to have the Bear Mountain Mogul Challenge back this year. Will you be competing again?
Well, my better years are behind me, but no, I won't be competing, but I will definitely be here to watch. I'm psyched to see that the event's back. It was a 30-year competition, and they let it go just for a season, but it's back now, and I'm psyched for everybody to be able to compete and have a good time with it.
And now, as a spectator, what's one of the things that you look forward to most for the Bear Mountain Mogul Challenge?
As a spectator, drinking, first and foremost, but after that, having a good time, watching the event, fun with friends, congratulating people when they do good and making fun of them when they do bad.
Hey, that sounds fantastic. And are there any big airs that you're looking forward to seeing this year?
The bigger and better, go big or go home, I believe the words back in the day were. I'm looking forward to seeing anything. It's not a sanctioned event, so there won't be any backflips, but hopefully some daffy twisters, triple twisters, some big moves up top and bigger ones on the bottom.
Well, that's fantastic. I know I wouldn't mind seeing a backflip or two. Well, thank you so much, Jimmy, for talking with KTV today, and hopefully we'll see you soon.
Nice to see you.
Explore Killington here at the Lookout Tavern. Don't forget the first stop, the only stop you got to make after skiing. Get on down here. Well, I've said it probably 1,000,000 times here on the show. This is the place the locals come. And if you're visiting the ski area and you want to be with the locals because they know where the action is, you come down here. And I don't care if you're a local currently or you're local in the past tense. You're still going to be here. How do I know this? I have the proof right here. I'm speaking with Jen and Eric and their little man Michael over here. Jen, ladies first. I want to start with you. You told me back in the day you worked down the road here. Tell us about your time here in Killington.
I worked at Casey's Caboose. I loved it. Hello, Casey's. Good times.
Yeah. And how about the guy behind the camera? Does he look familiar to you?
Steve. I know Steve. We worked on the floor together, yeah. I don't want to age us, though. I don't want to say when it was.
Just a little while ago. That's all you need to say. Eric, you worked here in town as well. Did you guys meet up here?
No, we went down to school in southern Vermont, Bennington. We both went to school down there, but yeah, I worked up here as well. Actually worked in this very building when it was a different restaurant, the Basin Restaurant. And then I left for a better job down the road at Mrs. Brady's restaurant. And then, then life happened.
You guys mentioned that you haven't been in town here for a little while, but you've now come back. And I said, what have you been doing while you're away? Well, let me introduce Michael to everybody. Hi, young man. How are you doing?
Good.
How's that ice cream?
Good.
Good. Now, what'd you have for dinner tonight?
Well, I had macaroni and cheese, and my mom gave me some of the fries to dip in the cheese.
Ooh, that sounds really good. Now, did you get a chance to ski today, Michael?
No, but I'm gonna go tomorrow.
You are? Are you excited? It's going to be really good up there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can tell you are. So what do you think when your parents, they come up here, are they like pointing out all the places that they used to go, and they're telling you big stories about Killington, how they used to work together up here?
Sometimes.
You find them boring stories, or do you really like them?
What?
Do you think the stories are boring, like, oh, here we go again? Or do you like the stories? Are they good?
I like them.
You do? I like this kid. I like you a lot.
I'll be honest, there's a lot of stories from up here we can't tell him yet.
They have to be PG,
Oh, well, Michael, let me tell you the time. No, I'm just kidding you. You'll find those stories later, I'm sure. So you guys are back. How long has it been since you're up here?
We get here every year, but not enough,
Here since we were here.
Yeah, 1 year exactly this weekend.
Very good. Well, we're so glad that you came here, not only back to Killington, but back to the Lookout, because, this is the place to be. Like I said, whether you're a local from days gone by, or you're a current local, or you want to be hanging with the locals, this is the place to be. How's the vanilla ice cream going down there, buddy?
I'm like half done with it, so.
Have fun. We'll keep.
Steve worked with us, and the owner of this restaurant also worked with us at Casey's. And then he came up here, isn't that right? That's right.
Yeah, we're talking about Phil.
Phil was at the bar. No, he was the manager and running the bar at Casey's when we were there towards the end. And I left, and then he came up here and made his own place, and it's awesome. It's doing great.
This is our favorite place.
It's always packed here.
Yeah, we love it too, and we're glad you guys are here. Well, listen, I don't want to hold you up because your ice cream's melting, so we got to have Michael keep chowing down. You got to get a good night's sleep tonight, right? So you can get up, hit the slopes early, beat the crowds, right? Yeah. All right. Will we see you maybe tomorrow back here at the Lookout, you think?
I don't know.
You don't know? Okay. Dead saying yes. Of course we'll be here. All right, everybody. It's Jen and Eric and Michael. Thanks, you guys.
Thanks for chatting.
Great time, great to be back.
We'll be back. Stay tuned.
Bye.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Explore Killington. Well, I had just caught up with, right here at the Lookout, right here at this bar, probably a guy who's going to be my #1 fan. Is that right?
Yes.
Yes. Hey everybody, this is my friend Matt Gallipo from Rutland. Maddie's come all the way up here specifically to come on the show here today and say hi to me and to say hi to all you guys. Maddie, it's great to see you up here. I'm so excited to have you up here at the Lookout.
I'm happy.
Yeah, how happy are you, buddy?
Very happy.
Very happy.
Excited.
That's so great. Now, you came up with our friends, Sue and
Chris.
Yeah, Sue and Chris Hughes. And I see you brought your mom tagged along for the fun too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I got to ask you now, what does your mom think, Matt, when all these girls are like hanging on you like a cheap sweater, man? The ladies, I just saw you taking pictures. You had a bunch of girls over here taking pictures. Was your mom like, what'd she say about that?
I don't know.
I guess we could ask her, right?
Yeah.
But you said you'd never been here to the Lookout. It's a good scene up there, isn't it?
Yeah. I love Killington. Killington rocks, man. Killington rocks, man. Killington's the best. I tell you.
It is. Now, I asked you what we wanted to talk about. You wanted to mention that you've been, yeah, go ahead.
I love Price Chopper. It rocks.
Now, you've been working down there for, about 10?
11 years.
Wow.
I would say hi to everybody in Rutland and everybody around the world, too.
Yeah, because we are on Facebook. We are on YouTube. And
Oh, my God. Holy.
You didn't know that?
No.
You don't have to just sit there, Maddie, on KTV and tune in at 10:30 in the morning or at 5 at night or at 10 at night to see us, you can go on the internet and find us anytime on Facebook.
All right.
You didn't know that?
No.
Oh, news to you. All right. That's good. Who else do you want to say hi to in Rutland?
My dad, my 2 brothers, everybody. I love you. Peace. Word on.
Word up. That's a good way to end it, Matt. Hey, man, thanks for coming out. And what's your favorite show, by the way? I forgot to ask you that question.
Killington After Dark. It rocks, buddy.
This kid does not lie. Thanks, Matty. Good job.